everyone, since we were born, is entitled with human rights. We are entitled to experience the right to live, freedom of belief, religion and opinion, right to education, right to work, right to social security, and so much more. We have the right to live without discrimination, regardless of age, gender identity, religion, social status, and other aspects. Most of the time, the poor and marginalized are the ones who are not aware with the rights they deserve. In this situation, the one who knows the best for them might help in any way possible. God created us to be an image of Him. As a human being He creates, we must act and think like Him. It is our responsibility to love and care for all of His creations. We, as His followers, must promote the common good and be in solidarity with the poor. Our God created us equally, and He knows that the poor are the one who needed help the most. As a Letronite, we know that we can help through this video to spread awareness about human rights. We must fight the injustices that we encounter since then, and not to forget to practice other human rights as well. Karapatan mo, panagutan mo, alamin ang mga ito.
Freedom of thought, belief, and religion is the freedom of an individual to hold or consider a fact, perspective, or thought that is independent of others' perception. The right to hold, not to hold, or to change your religious beliefs or other beliefs is absolute and cannot be interfered with under any circumstances. Everyone has the right to freedom of thought, belief, and religion. Not a single person can be forced to demonstrate their personal views or behavior associated with a particular religion. Once you've been brought out into this world, you already possess rights that will protect your dignity as a human. You have the right to choose your own religious beliefs and practice them. We, as humans, need something to fulfill our continuous search for meanings or reasons about things that are inexplicable, because we believe when we don't have any reason not to. Religion also introduces us to different social groups that expands our connection with different people all over the world that share the same beliefs. Imagine living without religion. You have nothing to hold on to in the midst of difficulty. Practice your right in choosing your beliefs without discriminating people who don't share the same viewpoint as yours, because our world will be in perfect harmony when we learn to respect each and everyone's beliefs.
One of the ways that we recognize the fundamental worth of every person is by acknowledging and respecting their human rights.
Human rights connect us to each other through a shared set of rights and responsibilities.
Education is a basic human right that is required for the full enjoyment of all other human rights.
It encourages individual liberty and empowerment while also providing significant development benefits. Education is a great instrument for people and children who are economically and socially oppressed to emerge out of poverty and fully participate as citizens.
As a letter knight and a Dominican student, I can advocate the right to education by encouraging every out-of-school youth that I come along to do their best to be able to study and explain to them that it is their right as a human being.
It is important for us to instill in our minds that education should not be seen as a fundamental choice, but as a human right wherein each of us, regardless of our race and status, it is rightful to learn and to be educated. Always remember that education is not a privilege, it is a human right.
As we exercise our human rights, we feel the decency of being human. One human right that we seem to have misunderstood or have not fully known yet is our right to work. The right to work is not just our right to have a job. Even so, if having the right to work works for all humans, Filipinos in particular, we should not be having unemployed citizens in our country. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority or the PSA, the current unemployment rate as of August 2021 in the Philippines is at 8.1%, while the underemployment rate is at 14.7%. We need to put an action against this, as not only it is a violation to our human rights, having a job puts food on our tables. Not only unemployment and underemployment is the issue in the Philippines, there are also companies and contractors that violates or performs unfair labor practices. One of the issues that were once brought up was the illegal contractualization, which offers unprotected temporary work arrangements. This has been resolved by Executive Order number 51 of the year 2018, which protects the right to security of tenure of all workers, which was based on social justice in the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Now, if this can be done when people voiced out, unemployment and underemployment can also be put to an end. If your human rights are violated, voice out. Because in this battle for human rights, you are not alone.
Everybody has the life to social security in order to ensure a life with justice, dignity, and equality. It encompasses the right to access and maintain benefits without discrimination in order to secure protection from a lack of work-related income caused by sickness, disability, maternity, employment, injury, unemployment, old age, or death of a family member, unaffordable health care, and insufficient family support, particularly for children and adult dependents. Social security plays an important role in reducing and alleviating poverty, preventing social exclusion, and promoting social inclusion. As a Letter Knights, we hope this video can help to boost your awareness about human rights in order to battle for our justice, dignity, and equality. You have the right to be supported. Karapatan mo, panagutan mo, alamin ang mga ito.